Good morning, dear students. Now we start new chapter number 7, and name is Microsoft PowerPoint 2016. So, what is the meaning of Microsoft PowerPoint? Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation graphics software developed by Microsoft. Okay, it comes as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite of application. Okay, PowerPoint is used to create and display beautiful presentation that include text, picture, chart, diagram, audio, video, and animation special effects. You can see that thing. Now, what is a presentation? A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that display the information along with graphics, sound, and animation. Okay. Now, question arises: what is a slide? Slide is like a page in a PowerPoint presentation that displays some information about a particular topic. Okay, now how is presentation helpful? A PowerPoint presentation helps us in presenting the view and idea effectively by creating a good visual impact on the audience. Okay. Now, people in the business world use it to present information about their products, okay, or company in seminar and meetings. Now, PowerPoint is an effective tool to present and organize the course content in the classroom and encourage students for learning. Okay, now let's know more. Okay, the 5 best free animated presentation software are Pontoon, Google Drive presentation, 280 slide, Slide Rocket, and Prezi. Okay, so these 5 best free animated. Okay, now quick review. To create a shortcut for Microsoft PowerPoint 2016, drag its icon from the start menu to the desktop. So just drag it. Clear? Now next topic. Starting PowerPoint 2016. How can you start? To start with PowerPoint 2016, follow the given steps. Number 1, click on Start. Scroll down to PowerPoint 2016. Okay, scroll down. When you open PowerPoint 2016, the Start screen appear. Now select the blank presentation thumbnail from the screen. After that, a new blank presentation named Presentation 1 will be open in the presentation window. So you can see that thing. Presentation 1 is open now. Okay, so now quick view. The shortcut to create a new presentation is Ctrl+N key combination. Clear? Now components of PowerPoint 2016. What are the components? So PowerPoint 2016 consists of the following components. Okay, now look at here. Number 1, title bar. It displays the name of the presentation on which you can currently working. Okay. Next one, quick access toolbar. It contains the frequently used command and is placed at the extreme left of the title bar. You can see that thing. You can also place this toolbar below the ribbon. Okay. To do so, click on the drop down arrow at the end of the toolbar and select the show below the ribbon option. Okay. So to add more command to the quick access toolbar, right click on any command on the ribbon and click on add to quick access toolbar. I'm just clicking, you can see that thing. Okay, next one, ribbon. Okay, the ribbon is placed at the top area of the document. It displays several tabs such as file, home, insert, design, transitions, animation, etc. Okay. Each tab contains commands that are organized into different groups. Okay. So, different groups are there. Next one, ruler. The two ruler, vertical or horizontal, are located at the top and to the left of the current slide respectively. The ruler makes it easier to align text and object on the slide. Clear? Next one, slide pane. It is the middle section of the PowerPoint window where you can work directly on individual slides. Okay. Next one, slide navigation pane. The slide navigation pane is a small window on the left side of the presentation window. It shows a thumbnail version of each slide. If you want to see the large view of any thumbnail, click on it. The selected slide appear in the slide pane. You can add, delete, copy and rearrange slide in the slide navigation pane. Okay, so you can add any slide, you can delete any slide according to your choice, according to your need in the slide navigation pane. Next one, notes pane. It is placed right below the slide area. You can see the notes pane provides space to add notes for the current slide. These notes are also known as speaker's note. Clear? Next one, comments. In this area, the reviewer may leave comment for any slide. Next one, view buttons. Okay, the view buttons are displayed toward the left of the zoom control slider on the status bar. You can view the slide in different formats. Okay, so first one, normal. Second one, slide sorter. Third one, reading view. Okay, fourth one, slide show. Okay, so these are view buttons. Now next one, zoom control slider. To zoom in or out, click and drag the slide to the zoom control. The number to the right of the slide reflect the zoom percentage. Okay, so you can increase or decrease, okay, in or out. Next one, PowerPoint 2016. The components of PowerPoint 2016 are similar to PowerPoint 2013. So both are similar. Now, know the fact. There are two scroll bars, vertical and horizontal. Okay. You can move the screen, okay, toward right or left using the horizontal scroll bar and shift it up and down with the help of vertical scroll bar. Clear? So now topic is creating a new presentation. To create a new presentation, follow the step. Okay. Click on the file tab. Okay. New option. After that, from the available template and theme pane, choose the blank presentation option and click on the create button. After that, simply double click the blank presentation option. Okay. Now a new presentation with a blank slide will open in the PowerPoint window. Now the default slide that appear when you create a new presentation is title slide layout, which display the dotted rectangular boxes called placeholder. Okay. To add a new slide, click on the new slide button on the home tab. Clear? To change the layout of active slide, click on the layout button, okay, and select the desired layout from the list. Clear? So now PowerPoint 2007. To create a new presentation in PowerPoint 2007, click on the Office button and select the new option. After that, adding text into a placeholder. How can you add text? Okay, to add text inside the placeholder, follow these steps. Okay, click to add title placeholder. I am clicking. The cursor appear in the text box, you can see. Now type computer department here. I am typing. Now click inside the click to add subtitle placeholder. Okay. Now type learning with fun here. Okay. Now you will notice that So students, now my next topic is creating presentation using templates. Okay. So what is a template? Template is a pre-designed presentation that include custom formatting and design. Okay. It can save a lot of our time and efforts. Okay. So firstly, what are the steps? Firstly, start a PowerPoint. We know that. Okay. After that, a start screen appear. Display a list of template. Okay. You can see a list of templates are appear here. Now student, double click on the desired template. If I select, just double click here. Okay. Or another step, click on the thumbnail to preview the template first and then click on the create button. Okay. Another step also there, you can also create a presentation based on online template. For online template, I show you this thing practically. Look at here now. Students, now I teach you how can you create a presentation using template online. Okay, so you can also create a presentation based on online template. So when the start screen appear, okay, enter a term related to the template. You can see many type of terms are here, business. Okay, so I'm just selecting it. After that, In the search box at the top, click on the search button. So I'm just now clicking on the search button. After that, I'm selecting this, okay, a gallery of online template open. From that, select the desired template. I'm selecting this one, okay. So now after that, just click on create button, okay. You can select color, you can select any option according to your choice, okay. After that, at the last, just click on create button, okay. So now just look at here. So this template is now created automatically. So clear this topic. So you can create a presentation using a different type of template. Next topic, closing and exiting a presentation. To close the presentation, click on the file tab, okay. Now select the close option. After that, the presentation will be closed, okay, but the PowerPoint application window will remain open, okay. To exit the presentation, click on the close button on the title bar or use Alt plus F4 key combination. Clear that thing? Now, next topic, note. Okay, if the changes in a document are not saved, PowerPoint 2016 will prompt you to save the changes. You should close a document only after saving it. So saving it is important. So PowerPoint 2013, we can close and exit the presentation in PowerPoint 2013 in the same way as we do in PowerPoint 2016. Clear? Now opening a presentation. How can you open any presentation? To open an existing presentation, we have to follow some steps. Firstly, click on the File tab and select the Open option from the drop-down menu. After that, the option related to the Open option will be displayed in the right pane. Okay, now click on the Browse button. The Open dialog box will appear. Locate and select the file name to be open and click on the Open button. So just click on that. So now this is open. Now PowerPoint 2013, we use the Open option on the File tab to open any file in PowerPoint 2013. Okay, now one quick view. Pressing the Alt key display the shortcut key for each tab. Okay, to open any particular tab and its commands, press Alt key along with the specific shortcut key. Clear? For example, Alt plus H key combination, open the Home tab. After that, last topic, running a presentation. Okay, after making slide for your presentation, you can run the presentation using F5 key. Okay, this will let you view the slide in progressive on the screen. Okay, so you can see that thing, your slide is now running. One quick view is here. Okay, press Ctrl plus P key combination to print the slides. Okay, to view the slideshow from a particular slide, open that slide and press Shift plus F5 key combination. Clear?